Bruins will boot it away to start the game. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Makes a move. Got a little room. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Takes it back for the score.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Sometimes you hope a return will give you good field position. Sometimes he puts a touchdown on the board like that 93-yarder just did. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
These specialists, these return specialists, they got speed for days. But you better hang on to the football. I know you want to make big plays, those splash plays that can change games, but you better secure the football first.
Catch in the middle, it's Newton. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Hines is back in the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Really nice looking throw there. And traditionally, the best UCLA offenses are always the ones that can get it done through the air. You've got to be able to come up with explosive plays in the passing game. And if this team is going to win a conference championship, they need this guy to play at his A-plus level week in and week out.
Oh, he tosses it back. He lets one fly deep. Grabs it inside the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, UCLA. And he made the extra point without problem. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. Bulldozes him. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Getting set for the point after. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. He'll start the return inside his 25. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the field.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Got him downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
And he's brought down after a nice game. And the Bruins will hustle to the line.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Looking for the score. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. Lining up to add another. Bangs it through for an extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Smashes ahead. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Offense set on first down. Dropping back, it's Rising. He unleashes a long one. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Get a pass rush like that, and the Bruin faithful will give you an 8 clap and a heartbeat.
They'll get jacked up. They'll get excited. I mean, you think about a defense, you got to get those guys up front. You want to dominate college football, you want to be in the mix, find those big defensive linemen that can make plays.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He fires to the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
14-14.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, no! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the house call coming on the run from the 23. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
When you're a return specialist, you're trying to make huge plays. You only get a couple cracks out of the game. You want to make something happen. Unfortunately, he put on the turf. At least his team recovered. But I will say this, the conversation on the sideline, it won't be fun with the special teams coach.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. The Bruins will move the sticks.
And I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Out of the gun, the inside give. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run game coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I'll tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job of seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Looking to throw, it's Rising. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Fires into traffic, picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. It's a flea flicker. Going over the top. Makes the grab down the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Working on the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Throws for the tight end. That pass is incomplete. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. They'll run it from the gun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, UCLA. Boy, we've got offenses just flat getting it done. I wonder how the defenses are going to counter all this firepower.
They are too, Reese. They're wondering how they're going to counter this offense. As you've seen the explosion, it's so hard, so much speed, and such effort like that. Offense is just, they got the upper hand.
Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down here at the goal line, David. With this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And the ball is picked off. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to pass, it's Howard. Looking for his man. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as it gets him down at the 37. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's going to throw deep right side. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Fires to the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He'll take a shot. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
That's the end of the first half with the game tied.
The Seminoles will boot it away to start the second half. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Escapes the pressure to his right. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the tight end. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long. Whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages, he just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Wide receiver shows motion. On the run, it's Gordon. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
And it's slipped out. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. Touchdown, Seminoles. And that one will give him the lead.
Man, that's not how you draw it up, but how about the offense and the awareness? You see the ball out, forget jumping on it. I'm going to pick that puppy up. I'm going to take it to the house. The OC, great call on that one, buddy, because it worked to perfection.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Second interception of the day for the Seminoles. It's like they've run a secondary out there with Deion Sanders, Terrell Buckley, and Lee Corso.
And what does Deion say? Look good, feel good, play good, get paid good. These guys in the secondary making plays. This man.
Touchdown, Florida State. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. UCLA will go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Unleashes to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down. Well, they're able to get a field goal, put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner goes down. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Past the first down marker and still running. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Looking to the big tight end. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? Going the other way, and he's got room. The 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, no! What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Break.
The Jayhawks will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Kick returners just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field and what the situation is. That's a ball you got to let go through the end zone. That's a touchback. Instead, you're trying to be the hero, and now you've done yourself more harm than good. The offense starting in terrible field position.
From the gun, the ground game. Finds a crease at the 20. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 40. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
All right, David, as someone that loves defense and sound defense, how would you evaluate their job fitting that?
To quote the great philosopher Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Defense is about making the ball go where you want it to go. Like guys doing their job and fitting it to the second level plan correctly. That was a clinic tape on what not to do.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Rising. Dances away. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the freshman just threw it behind him that time. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And the Noles are moving quickly down the field. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out.
You run a play that's conservative. You're going to hand the football over and you think nothing bad's going to happen. And man, if he doesn't just cough it up, terrible timing. You get inside that 5-yard line ready to make a play, score some points. Instead, the defense recovers the football.
Quick strike complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
He'll let one go down the right side. And the pass hits, picked off. At the 45 on his way. Trying to take it back. And the Buffaloes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. From From the gun, the running back looking for room. Gets him away from trouble. That's a pickup of 6. Mark it at the 10.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. To the air, it's Rising. Throws to the wideout. Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Colorado! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Fires to the right. Finds a man by himself. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. And the Seminoles moving quickly to the line.
And what a huge play for the offense. Hitting that throw not only is big for their confidence, but it also flips the field.
Showing the arm strength down the left side. Touchdown, Seminoles! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Running to daylight from inside his 25. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Offense getting set for first down. He'll start this drive firing. Going to try to get it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Got his man on the right. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
This offense is so explosive, it can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Back to throw. It's Rising. Oh, he wants it all. Reels it in down the left side. Off he goes. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Florida State.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down on your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play. And you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Leaves it with the running back. Got room at the 35. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Going up top on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw in that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about this speed by the QB on that play?
Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, the running back has it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Turns it loose. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. With the run on first and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bucs!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Sort of misjudged it against that high sky and couldn't catch it. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Knowles. All even up after that one. Basically a brand new game.
And with a tie, guess what? Back to the offense, back to the offense. Which defense can get a stop? These offenses have been humming.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Wants to throw. It's McLeod. Throws for the tight end. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Throws to the tight end. He's got it, and they convert.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Stepping to the right. Unleashes it on the run. Makes the grab. Gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. On the option. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a 1st down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Looking for room. It's Singleton. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Here comes the option. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Give him 6. Touchdown, Colorado! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but a really good job of blocking by the return team. He's out to the 44.
1st and 10.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. Heaves it deep. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the 1st half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the 2nd half.
And running backs who can add to the pass passing game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open space than they would be on a handoff. And it really also tests the linebackers' coverage ability and those DBs' tackling ability.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
On the option. Now the toss. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Dropping back, it's McLeod. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
That's caught. It's Singleton. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play in. You've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that run.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown Seminoles.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Makes the catch inside his 30, and here he comes. Boy, he wasn't far from taking that one a long way as they get him stopped on the return at the 45. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Scanning the field, it's McLeod. Unloads it left. Just let him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Wide open downfield. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Snagged in the middle. It's Singleton. The ball pops out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback will audible. He wants to throw. Moving away from pressure. And the pass is incomplete. It's the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming.
We are all tied up.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking to pass on second down. Rifles it down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. On the move, it's Rising. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Florida State. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. He is dialed in. David, remember when we called Jameis Winston's debut? 27 passes, not one hit the ground. The 2 incompletions were caught out of bounds. This guy's locked in like that.
Locked in, dialed in. And when you're compared to Jameis Winston, and by the way, I mean, he was in fuego that night. It was awesome to be there. Those are the kind of guys that catapult you to the next level and bring Florida State back.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And what a terrible play. You just can't run back into the end zone like that, and it's going to be a safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. Looking for a block. It's Gordon. Bringing the heat. He's taken out of bounds at the 48. A really good return. Gets it close to midfield. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Knowles. And once he found some... Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. Makes the catch inside his 30 and not satisfied with that. They finally get him stopped after he maneuvered his way to the 42. down here for the offense. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Back to pass, it's Rising. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And those are tough passes when you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines. It's a longer throw for the quarterback to make, and I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows, and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
That's caught. It's Johnson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, third and short, I'd love for you to run it, beat a more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown Seminole.
I love the aggressive nature in the play column there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on fourth down, obviously, to just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it, and not just get it, they score a touchdown.
And the extra point is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner will be dragged down. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. First and 10 for the offense. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And what a good job by the pass rush. Get into the QB and putting the lick on him as he's throwing the football. That's what you want. It doesn't matter about sacks. You've got to get quarterback hits.
He'll try it again on second and 10. And they got him for the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop it.
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Oh, he dropped it. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, you know, getting a first down. That's how you do it.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
On second down, looking again to throw. Complete to the left. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they're in the red zone with a first down at the 12. The Aggies have it with a 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate.
They fake it, the kicker's looking to pass. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air, it's rising. He's got it. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He spins that thing down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
On the run, fires downfield. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Florida State!
I tell you what, when you give me that kind of effort, I'm going to find you more often. What a layout. QB throws the football a little bit in front of him, had to dive and go make the catch. He lays out, secures the catch through the ground. Remember, got to catch it all the way through the ground. Nice effort by that receiver there.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And he muffs it. It's loose. On the run from inside his 25. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. They'll leave it with him. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds the tight end. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They're a couple of yards short of the 1st down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. Fires it. He's got it. It's enough for a 1st down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And the Aggies will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to slam it in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job.
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He's got it in the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good off the fake as they caught him napping. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here's the return from inside the 25. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working, a lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. To throw, it's Rising. Looking to the big tight end. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage. They move the sticks with the 1st down. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On 3rd down, going up top. Fires to the right. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Looking left. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got some room to run. The 40. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Aggies.
Yeah, how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. The Seminoles will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he muffs it, a loose football. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things. And that first half needs some more big plays here to get this W.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in a rhythm, you've seen big comebacks. So I know they're winning, but keep the foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next one.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for the loss.
Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
He's going to look for a man on third and short. The throw. Got it in the middle. It's Brown.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Texas A&M 21, Florida State 14.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The pull and throw off the RPO. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Smart move to keep it on the ground. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. Trying to power it in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, right through his fingers, he muffed it. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Comes out throwing on first down. Going downfield for the big play. Got it! He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. And the Seminoles want to move quickly. They'll run it on first and goal. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down. Looking for a man. It's Rising. Floating away. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, no! He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Here comes the two-point try. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got his man on the right. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Texas A&M likely will just try to bleed the clock. To the ground with the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
After that incompletion on third and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on fourth down and pad the lead, but if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in this one.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. Fourth down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's fourth down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with a sack.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a
touchdown Seminoles! And they take it in for 6 more points.
How about the clock management by this team? Taking all of the clock, scoring late now. All you got to do is finish it. The easy part. Bring out the kicker, knock that PAT through the uprights.
Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the returner will be knocked down. First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Pass mistakes him, still on his feet. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Seminoles have always been known for explosive, flashy, big plays, but think of guys like Dalvin Cook and the toughness that he ran with. That's on display here.
And then those guys that I think of, too, with work done, where you hand them the football and big plays can happen, and offenses have been built around that for years at Florida State, finding that guy to hand the ball to.
I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team. There's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. It's Rising. Going for it all. Makes the grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida State.
And a really nice job by the quarterback. He drops back. He knows where he's going with the football. You can tell. He sees this guy coming from left to right, running that post down the middle of the field, throws it. Perfect timing to his receiver. He catches the football, takes it into the end zone.
And the extra point was good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Straight ahead from inside his 25. They get him stopped, but a really good job of blocking by the return team. He's out to the 44. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give out of the gun. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one play.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Escapes the pressure going right. And he'll just get rid of that one. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Motion from the offense. Dialing up a second down pass play. Dumps it off to his back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to run it. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a man. It's Howard. They'll run the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Coming after it. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires toward the target. Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. The 30. He's at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone. Eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Got the first down and more. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Noles are in the hurry-up.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front. But they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Nice throw, nice catch, great completion on that out route. Sometimes those cornerbacks, when they see that early, they can make that jump and get that pick six. So those are dangerous routes to throw, but it worked for him there.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
Offense gets set for second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's Rising. Gets it out fast. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Seminoles will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Firing toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, no!
Well, he's a matchup nightmare because of his size and his speed. It's so difficult for defenses to defend this guy. Nice job there working the post route. Really accurate throw, and it ends up being a touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose. On the move from inside his own 20. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make that a pick.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Throws to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening, to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Now improvising. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Unloads quickly. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Now on second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's rising. Lets it fly deep down. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
And not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Going up top on first down. Looking down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Florida State 14.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. Reeled in inside his 30-yard line, and here he comes. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. And that's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing. They're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Getting some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. Corners are going to bail. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
When you got third and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
On fourth down, going to the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The Nittany Lions will have it first and 10. Wide out in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. At the 35, he's loose. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run the counter. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Florida State 14, Penn State 7.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
No, not a lot of space down here on the goal line when you're trying to run the football. You might want to think about going to the perimeter or maybe throwing it next time.
And the D deny them on second and goal. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Back to throw, it's Howard. Feeling some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
In that second down play, the defense, I think, was expecting pass. And you saw them come firing upfield. They use their speed. They use their athleticism. They win the one-on-ones, and they get a big-time sack.
If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. Third and goal. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to get to it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
This offensive line coach needs to have a chat with his guys on the sideline because this is just unacceptable. 3 straight plays, 3 straight sacks.
And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football 4th down. Great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Gets it past the marker. At the 45 on his way. Look out on the right.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the quarterback takes a knee. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Takes a handoff. It's Gordon. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And the kicker will try to give them a little more cushion on this lead. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that lead out a little further. After putting a field goal on the board, they'll line up for the onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Dropping back, it's Rising. Gonna take a shot. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go.
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fielded up near the 25. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. First down here for this offense. On the run, it's Gordon. The freshman brings him down quickly.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Rising. Good throw to the left. An explosive play. Big gain across midfield to the 42.
You know, these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner out. So hard to cover this.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Complete with a running back on this 4th down play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
But what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Looking to pass. It's Rising. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the height, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
And the point after is right down the middle. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Pre-snap motion from the offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback rolling to his right now. Finding space at the 20. Oh, the football comes out. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida State.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. The kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive.
Well, that returner might not see very many more chances in this game. That's a real heads-up play by his teammates to recover the ball so the offense can keep possession.
He'll toss it to the back. And he's got it already past the first down marker. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Running out of time in the pocket. And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Picks up the first, looking for more. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Badgers pick up enough for a first down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw to his receiver. And he pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Badgers will have first and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Chris, you can see when the offensive line does their job and gives this quarterback time to throw, you're going to see plays like this and first downs for the Badgers offense. They've had some good ones over the years. Very efficient. Of course, Russell Wilson is the name that stands out, but they've had others. Scott Tolzien, Darrell Bevel, Jim Sorgi, Brooks Bollinger. Some good quarterback play that always seems to make the right decision.
And the Badgers trying to cash in here in the red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback.
And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Back to pass. It's Howard. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down.
Boy, they get some big yards here on third down, but they're still going to be short, so to bring up a fourth down and a big decision for this offense.
And the Badgers will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Badgers. Lining up to try the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Now they get set to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They bring them down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. The Seminoles pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Fires it on the move. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Good job here by the quarterback putting that ball in the air where the receiver can make a play on it. And I tell you, Florida State has had some great receivers over the years, and this kid is really living up to that.
Fires it to the wideout, who makes the grab. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up the 1st down and keep this drive alive. I tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. Boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Weinke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward, and so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. And the Noles getting set on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. To the air. It's rising. Running back has it on a screen now. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? Touchdown, Noles. Still no answer for this offense. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team brings down the returner. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete, even in a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. Finding space at the 20. Brought down after a big gain and a 1st down. Defense, no answer for the option that time.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching the game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Dropping back. It's Howard. He's running out of time here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Receiver makes the grab. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for 6. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
14.
Return starts from inside the 5. A special teams disaster on the kickoff. Takes it back into the end zone, tackled for a safety. So the safety will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play.
With the score, Florida State 21, Wisconsin 16.
The Noles will kick it deep to begin the second half.
Set to kick off.
And it's caught from inside the 20. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking to throw. It's Howard. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's moving out of the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful of being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the Badgers look to keep this drive moving.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Important second down play coming up. The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again. I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Touchdown, Badgers. And they go in front here in the second half. Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a two-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. To the air, it's Howard. He'll be brought down so they come up empty on that two-point try.
This is part of the risk you take as a play caller when you throw the football in the two-point conversion. The ball has got to get out of the quarterback's hands quickly, or else there's the potential of pressure and a sack. The defense does a good job in coverage, and they got after that quarterback there on the conversion.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Return it brought down. Sets up the next drive.
Well, this return is about to get an earful, but at least the coach isn't as mad as they would have been if they ended up losing the ball.
And And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Pressure is coming. It's a highlight reel diving catch there. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. And the Seminoles with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. He lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
The Seminoles moving quickly down the field here.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
He's escaping the pocket now. On the run here. Lets it go. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass. It's Rising. Escaping the pocket now. And the ball is knocked loose. Who's got it? The ball bounces out of bounds. The offense keeps possession and no loss of yardage on play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Gordon.
That's the end of the third quarter report. With the score, Wisconsin 22, Florida State 21.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Trying to run. It's Gordon.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to...
And he can't get rid of it and goes down, so a sack. Unsuccessful two-point try. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Not fielded cleanly. It's a loose football. And here's the return from just inside the 25. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Wisconsin offense back out on the field. Heading left after the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle for showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? That's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
We're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Breaking free at the 35. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Here's the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's an option look. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And he'll scramble for a first down and, importantly, get out of bounds to stop the clock. That's a smart play. And the Badgers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in the fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space and lanes. And he takes off and picks up a first down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Now it's 2nd down here. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Here's the option play. Touchdown, Wisconsin, to claim the lead here in the final minute.
Nice job here with the game on the line. This offensive line gets a nice push, and the back gets it into the end zone to give them a lead. Now, you look at this, less than 2 minutes to go in the national title. You're up by 1. Obviously, you go for 2 here to give yourself a 3-point lead.
Picked off a crucial turnover.
And, Chris, I just don't know. Here we are in the fourth quarter. You're down by 1. The extra point ties the game. I guess they decided to try to take the lead by going for 2, but they miss it. And now they're still down by 1. I don't like the call.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They've got some time to work with. Do they go for a touchdown here or play it more conservatively and set up for a field goal try?
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. On the run, he'll let it go. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. And a timeout taken by the offense, 18 seconds on the clock. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Dropping back, it's Rising. Looking for his big tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And it's no good. The national championship dreams end with that missed kick. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports